Hello and welcome to the Knights of the Smith Dinner Table actual play video of our Saga of the Sun and Scale, where, as usual, I'm going to hand it off to our game master, Mr. Mike Lawson.
Well, hello everyone. This is part 3 of the raid against Sanderson Farms. Last session, they fought the salty sharks, the quick quasits, and we start the session with Flint having noticed, oh yeah, there was something buried in the soot of that forge.
And I found timeless salts. I need to identify these?
I'm trying a new thing that I saw somebody recommend online.
Okay.
Another house rule that if it's of your level or lower and a common item, they're common enough that you should be able to know what it is.
Okay, I got you. So I found 3. I assume they're like sacks of salt. Or
Yes.
like jars.
They are in little sacks.
I found these 3 bags of salt. What I remember of them, they basically stop things from decaying.
That could be useful.
Very
Is
useful.
it like normal salt? Don't you salt things so they don't go bad?
Yeah, but I believe they called this timeless salt, and so I think it's just better salt.
Does salt go bad?
Eventually, I'm sure it becomes less potent. Maybe not bad, but less good.
Well, I mean, too much salt's never good.
Yeah. All right. Well, I tossed those in my sack, and we're all healed up and stuff, correct? We do that last session.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Yeah, I think we're all healed, but I'm like done with healing. I can't heal more.
Yeah, you
That's okay.
I think we're all spit.
Well, I mean, this is a closed-in room in a place that we're not familiar with that had invisible flying nymphs in it. So, if you want to sleep here, we can.
Sure.
They will probably know that we're here.
Yeah.
That's going to be part of the issue.
So,
I
they
mean,
might just
we
string
still
up the
have-
old lady.
we still have quite a bit of healing equipment.
Yeah, these potions that we never use.
And I still have most of my spells.
I'm more than happy to push forward. I've got a few.
Holy
Why
cow,
doesn't-
look at all those dice.
Everybody roll initiative as coming ahead of you. You hear some howling.
Didn't I notice wolves? Yeah. I think I would. Flint would have remembered that they were present danger, but that's okay. Dustin forgot. So roll initiative. You are ready for that?
Yeah, everybody's...
Sorry, I just want to make sure the combat tracker was up because we're not doing the carousel thing.
Yep.
I think I got everybody on it.
At least until they've got it updated to where you can shrink it.
Murph, you sound like a computer genius. I'm glad I got that free move action off before we rolled initiative.
It's as if I was timing it for when you left the room.
Oh, well, then I need to get outside the room.
All right. 2 moves. Third. Finally getting the hang of that hold control and drag and press spacebar.
Right?
It only took me months. Klaus.
Yes, sir.
There be wolves.
Alrighty. What's their approximate distance at that point? I can count it out, but what would you say, 5?
And if you were to click on the little ruler and
The
highlight your
closest one
character, you can
is
drag it out.
115.
Ah, okay.
I use that little ruler thing to do it.
Cool. Okay. It's a nifty little feature there.
It is.
All right.
I think the first range increment on a longbow is what, 120?
Yep.
Yeah. So, what I want to do then is, let me select myself. Hold on. There. And there. So I'm going to move up just a little bit to there for my first action, and then second action, I'm going to mark that first one as my prey. So let me select it. There we go. And then I'm going to take a shot with my bow at it. Quick. Do you want to make this? Can I make this public, or does it matter?
It's an attack roll, so
I'll just make it public. It's fine. I don't care. Are you guys seeing the roll? I'm tapping the button, but nothing is happening.
No,
it's because you had it on blind roll. Now try
There
it.
you go. Now try it.
Yeah, it's still not rolling for me whenever I hit the strike
Probably
button.
need to refresh. I think Chance was having the same thing last night.
Oh, he disappeared.
He's refreshing.
Yeah, I know. And it sounds like my son is not behaving.
He's
Yeah.
being delightful.
I'll make sure she knows you said that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me try it for my character sheet. I don't know if that would make a difference, but
Don't you have the heads up display?
yeah, I have one of the keys on the bottom, and that's the one that I selected. But whatever is in the chat there now, I can't hit us. I can't strike with it. But I should be able to just click it, right? And it
Yep.
roll for me. Yeah, it's not working currently. Let me go to my character sheet and see if I can do it a different way.
And you've got Inspire Courage on too. So you shouldn't have one yet. I don't know.
No, it shouldn't be on.
Yeah, I don't have it under my effects. So.
It doesn't show he has it on as one of his effects.
Yeah.
You also rolled your bastard sword.
Oh, it did. Oops. Let's try that.
Yeah, it's still counting
There we
it.
go. That'll still hit.
Alrighty.
Then roll
So,
the second attack at -5.
okay. Let's see if it'll do it with the map -5. It will not. So I'll just roll it naturally and then subtract 5.
Yep.
Let me try that, actually. on the character sheet. And that'll probably miss.
That will miss.
All right, so yeah, it won't let me do the damage either. So what? 2d8 plus or 3d8 technically.
Yep, you'll roll 3d8. That's it. That's it. Because it's it's not a composite bow.
Whenever I hit the D8 button, is it just times 3, or how do I get it to roll 3 times?
Just click it 3 times.
Okay.
If you left click, it adds. If you right click, it deletes one.
Okay. 18.
Good hit.
That's my turn.
Flint.
Alright, Flint heard these wolves earlier. He saw Klaus go by, loose a few arrows. So Flint is going to draw and use Potion of Bark Skin. And then, is it one action to interact and drink, or is it 2 actions?
2.
2.
So then his next action will be to move 10, 15, 20, 25, but I'm hitting the wall. Whoop, there we go. 25 feet to there. That will do it. End turn.
All right, Madeira.
So Madeira is going to throw a ray of frost, targeting that wolf. Yeah.
Range is only 30.
I thought it was
Range is 120.
Oh, Ray of Frost. Sorry, I was thinking a different spell. I apologize.
You are okay. I will roll that attack.
Wrong, but okay.
And that hits the wolf.
Excellent. Well, let me roll damage. That's not too hateful. She will then stand side by side with the big, angry authority figure, and she'll be a good noodle and try to end her turn. Because I can do that now.
Percy.
Yeah, hi.
What would you like to do, Percy?
I would have had my bow out still because I used it last time, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna shoot at this guy. Or is that one?
That one's dead.
Yeah, and that one's gonna be. What, these have ranges of 120?
Mm-hmm. I mean, outside of your range increment, it's just a -2.
Okay. That's fine. Sit down. Alrighty, I'll shoot him. YOLO. Oh, I just tried to stab him. I'm sorry. That's alright.
I mean, that was a 1. I should.
That was a
not let
dagger.
you
It's the
reroll.
same bonus.
Oh.
Yeah.
Quit, you jerks.
For 3 rounds, you gain a +1 circumstance bonus to attack rolls, but you were flat-footed.
Okay.
So we'll use that second one, -5, and that'll actually hit with your second attack. So roll your damage.
Mine are only -4 between each one. Not that it made a difference, but. Oh, I'm sorry. That I'm looking at. I gotta get this dagger off of here.
Just quit
Jeez
clicking
Louise.
it.
Yeah, why don't you roll your bow damage? There we go.
Then I'll just shoot him a third time.
And that hits.
Is that with the -2?
Yeah, -2 on that.
She's got a -2 and then a +1 from the effect of the thing, so that does actually hit.
Okay.
Ooh. Only 8.
Only 8.
Only.
I think I can fix this, so as people come off, I'm going to replace them.
All right. What Cinder wants to do is hurl ungodly amounts of fire downfield. But he's kind of, beat. But he'll move here, and then he's going to take the 2 actions to ready a strike and slash with his claws when they get close. And that will be Cinder's 3 actions. Cinder is a good noodle, and will end his turn.
Well, shoot. Oh no, that still got me in there. Okay.
Sorry.
What is that?
Jesus Christ.
Sorry, me trying to stand up, my chair's scratching.
What is going on?
Just chaos and anarchy tonight.
Holy fuck. Mute your mic, Bobby.
I am using my mic. It's too good of a mic.
Mute.
Fuck that furniture.
Fuck your ears.
Merc, it is your turn.
All right. So Merc sees wolves coming. One way back there yet. He is just going to move up to here. And let's see. What is... All right. And then I'm going to ready my gluttonous spear for when one of them gets within 20 feet.
Weird. It's not popping your name up that it's your turn, but...
Right. Hold on, let me...
I'm going to refresh.
Nope. What I did was I replaced all the tokens.
He's gone, I think. Oh, no, he's still there.
Ah.
So that way they wouldn't have the thing.
So all of the tokens need re-added to the track.
That's what I'm doing now. All right, let me back it up one. Okay. So, if I do these guys, add them. Cinder is at 17. Sorry, I was trying to do it in the background.
Just fucking up the flow. First we've got angry furniture. Now we've got untracked.
Sorry.
Got daggers getting thrown 120 feet.
Untracked tracks.
Just testing the water tonight.
22.
How dare you?
Klaus is at 24. Yeah, I ran into this problem the other day where for some reason the a buff wouldn't come off, and the only way to do it was to remove the token and replace it. I can't remove the ones, but any of the ones that don't have the circles around them of our characters, you can just delete out.
Yo, I got that. Go ahead and end your turn if you've gotten where you were.
Yep. That should have gone to the wolf. I don't know why it went to...
I don't think you put Madeira back to 22. Oh, no, you did. It just didn't...
I'll fix this.
I'll get this here. I know which wolf it is.
Yep, there it is.
It's the last wolf.
Am I echoing?
No.
No.
I was just like constantly lit up. I feel like it's just super sensitive right now.
Well, if you wouldn't play with it so much.
Sometimes the tip gets sensitive. It's okay.
Still breastfeeding, guys. I'm sorry.
Dee thought that was funny.
Just kidding. That was perfect timing.
All right. Oh, look, it came within 20 feet.
Indeed.
And I launch my gluttonous spear at it. And probably missed.
That is actually a hit.
Ah! All right. So then my gluttonous spear is going to do that much damage. Ooh, that was a good one.
My poor puppy.
And I don't gain anything extra.
I thought it gave you temporary hit points.
Only on a crit.
Oh, that's right. Nope, that was just a base hit. But that wolf died.
Nice.
And I got my spear back.
Yep, it magically reappears. House.
All right. Well, this guy right in front of me here, I'm going to go ahead and mark him as my prey. And I'm going to pull my bastard sword with my free hand and take a old swingaroo at him.
Drawing.
Wonderful.
Hold it. I got this.
I dropped the weapon that I made the attack with.
Yes, you do. Your bastard sword, you just... The arterial spray from the wolf in front of you made the handle just a little bit slippery, and it just flies right out of your grip as you try to quick draw it. You still have 2 actions left.
I marked it as my prey, so I've got
one action left.
So I guess I'll just take my last action to pick up my sword.
All right. Flint.
Flint will stride to there and lunge at this wolf with Gorham's Thorn.
That wolf's dead.
And that is a hit.
With it too.
They did not bring the dire wolves to this party.
He will do it one more time.
Oh. It's still out
And that is also a hit.
That is forceful. It's good damage.
That's some ouch damage.
Flint's turn.
That'll be the end of that wolf.
All right.
Madeira.
So Madeira is going to target another long-range wolf with another icy blast. I'm trying very hard here.
It's very soft-spoken.
I like that she turned.
Right.
That
From one
misses.
Well, that is a shame. She will curse in her best dwarf cursage. This is more of a narrative approach instead of a direct character. In Madeira's frustration, she will say something in a dwarfy tongue, which is not suitable for young authors. And she'll move up to support Mr. Flint here. And then she'll be a good noodle, and she will end her turn.
Into
Cinder's-
Cinder's turn.
All right. There's nothing here to throw at. So, it's unfortunate. Cinder's going to move up. That. Oh, that's not Cinder. That's Cinder. Cinder's going to move up to support Flint again. Once again, he's going to ready up the slash and put this dog down if it gets close.
Okay.
That is Cinder's 3 actions.
And the puppy is going to get close.
Oh, look, Cinder, you can hit it.
Go ahead and use your ready to attack, Cinder.
All right, he's gonna come in with those hand wraps and mighty hoof. Does
That
it go?
will hit.
Yeah, that will hit. That's 12 damage. That's my damage.
It will cut.
Yes. How'd you know I was watching that before this show started?
Everyone should watch Forged in Fire. That show is fantastic.
My dad called me and said, "Hey, there's a show you need to watch." Oh, I've seen it. And he goes, "We should do that. We need a hobby together."
Yeah.
So I think I'm gonna make knives with my dad.
My turn's up next, and then I'll get him.
I will gladly take some off of your hands.
Yeah, I was gonna wait to buy for me next fall.
Merc, it is your turn.
All right. So that wolf is still alive.
It is.
I am going to chuck this oh so wonderful gluttonous spear. And I don't think I hit.
That is a miss, but it's not a critical miss, so the spear does come back.
And then I chuck it again. And still missed.
But it comes back a second time.
And then I'm going to sing a little song that goes a little something like this. And that's going to give everybody a wonderful, wonderful inspire courage.
Nice.
Feeling it, Merc. I'm feeling it now, Mr. Krabs.
Gross.
And let me get Percy, and then that's my turn, and I need to step away and
We skipped a wolf.
yeah, it did.
We both clicked it at the
Oh,
same
okay.
time, I think.
All right, I'm going to step away to take care of the older boy.
You did name them. You can call them by their names.
I don't know why the wolf's turn marker didn't appear, but we will.
Yeah, it did for like a second. And then I think you were right. Both of you hit it at the same time.
It will come a running. Let's see, that is all 3 move actions. Now it's Klaus's turn.
All right. Well, now that I've got my bastard sword back in my freaking hands, I'm going to step into, well, basically step on this wolf's body adjacent to that one. And then I'm going to mark this wolf now as my prey. And then I'm going to swing at it with my bastard sword. Let's see if this works. Nope. Let me go to my character sheet again. Oh, you fucking kidding me?
That is a hit.
Wow. All right. I got a 2. One
Yep.
better than last time. I'll take it.
That Inspire Courage made it a hit.
Nice. All right, so the damage isn't working on that either. So I believe it was just a D8 one-handed, right?
Right. You'll do 2d8 plus your strength.
It should just be 1d8. I don't think he's got a striking sword, right?
He
Well,
marked it
it's
as his
not
prey.
Yeah.
Oh, right, the precision. I gotcha.
Yep, he's got a d8 precision damage on that.
Gotcha.
And then let me look up my. I don't remember what my strength is.
+3.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yep. So 2d8 plus 3.
It says it right above like your previous attack roll. If you need
Oh,
to
okay.
reference it in the future.
Ah, okay. So that's 9.
I got it. Fire courage. And that's your 3 actions. I'll move it. Flint.
So Flint was gonna strike at this wolf in front of him that Cinder hit, but I was gonna use combat assessment. I just want to figure out if they're summoned creatures or not with my combat assessment.
Okay.
If there's a way I can do that.
Absolutely.
So, got a hit first. A hit. Cool.
Give me a knowledge nature check.
Do the damage there, and then
What knowledges do you have? What knowledge skills?
Arcana.
Give me an Arcana then.
Nature, but yeah, Arcana's a lot better. Or Occultism, but they're the same as Arcana.
Yep.
So it doesn't matter.
Any of them will work on this one actually, because it's more of a you're checking to see if it's a spell effect.
Right.
And if these were summoned creatures, they wouldn't be bleeding and dying right in front of you. They would poof. They would poof away as the spell effect ended.
Okay, so that's one action. Second
And
action.
it's dead.
We'll kill that one.
And you critically hit this one.
Does that do anything special for me? I forget. I feel like
Just
you're giving me a
double.
hint.
Just double damage.
Yeah. So that's a forceful. Oh god. I'll just do double damage. Here we go.
It only has 14 hit points
it's
left.
And then my third action. Everything's dead, right?
Everything is dead. Combat is over.
Gotcha. And I'll relay that information to the party as well. Like, I don't think these are one of this smelly grandma's tricks, but she must have some sort of a relationship with nature to have them attack us.
There's been both bony ponies and angry pups. This is a hell house.
It's
I mean,
yeah.
they're
They've been
hags.
studying you guys for a while and know how to fuck with you.
I mean, they are hags.
I had Inspire Courage on that twice. Does the Inspire Courage damage double as well?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I didn't realize that. I thought it was kind of like a precision damage idea. Cool.
Even precision damage doubles. The only thing that doesn't
does it?
double, yeah. All damage doubles except for like deadly.
Gotcha. Cool. So we are out of rounds. Flint's gonna say, I think this potion's got another 9 minutes or so if we kind of want to push forward here with some haste.
Yeah, let's motor.
I'm fine with it.
Yep, let's keep pushing.
So we determined to Cinder that we get to do one move action at a time
Oh, where do we discover this?
in the other game.
Oh,
Or
I'm over
why-
here.
I noticed Nick said that. You get one move allotment before, yeah. Then the GMs go ahead.
Well, you guys, I will let you know that until you approach a door, nothing's jumping out at you. So whoever's leading, lead to whatever door you're going to first.
Rah!
I'm just gonna try to keep up with Cinder.
I'll
Yeah.
drag you.
I was gonna say, I don't know if
along.
Cinder should be leading.
Well, I don't think any of us are gonna slow him down. So
First of all, Cinder should have been leaving all this time. And who else would you want at a front door when you open the front door, and then someone can then fill the room full of people with fire? I need to be doorman number 2.
I'm all for it, man.
Absolutely. Speaking of that, so let's kick in this door like SEAL Team 6.
All right. Do you want me to kick it in for real? For real?
Yeah, let's kick it in for real. Subtlety's gone.
Yeah, they know we're here.
Flint tries to kick the door.
It bursts open.
Cinder, you go or am I going?
Ah! It looks like this was just a storage room.
All right, Percy, Merc, you want to get in there and look around real quick, see if you see anything magical that might be useful.
Yeah, I can do that.
We'll stand guard out here.
As a minute clicks down off of your...
Yeah. So, which that combat was, what, 3 rounds?
Yeah, 18 seconds on that combat.
Yeah, so. And I think that was at 11, so can we just say at 21 my potion's gone?
Yep, that'll work.
Cool.
I smell for magic. Do I smell magic?
You cast Detect Magic, and there is no unknown magic
Seems
in
like
this
really bad.
space.
But can you hand it to me? And I'll try.
Lost it.
Alright, if you gave me the go-ahead, I'll let everybody get out before I try to kick this door.
Can somebody move me? I currently have a 4-week-old trying to feed him.
Alright, yeah. Michael,
You're kind of lacking the bits to...
Kick this
See,
door out.
His mom is a champion milk maker, so I'm feeding him via bottle.
I just picture James in one of those like fake harnesses you load the breast milk in. And
Fake titty. Yeah. That's Monopoly money. Well, them are fake titties.
That is what he's wearing.
And this door busts open. It's not locked.
Oh.
Boar.
Hey, that's not a nice thing to say about Cinder.
Oh.
Oh,
Would I get my full allotment, or do you want to start initiative as soon as I see it?
As soon as you see it, we jump to combat.
Let's get it on. Oh, we gotta make it blind so no one can see. Oh, it's one of these things. Ugh.
Diadoms.
I hate these things. I hate these things so much.
I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick.
I hope everything comes out okay.
get open my character sheet to do this.
You should be able to just click on the combat tab and put the die next to your name.
Oh, that one worked.
Yeah, I think for whatever reason your macros you have in your hotbar are messed up. When you have yourself selected, do you have the heads up display that pops up in the upper left?
Yes.
You should be able to select your attacks from there.
Okay. Yeah, I'll try that.
Like when you have yourself selected, it'll say Klaus, and then there's strikes, and it brings a drop-down menu.
Yeah, I see that now.
Yep. Each of your attacks are listed there with the full maps, and then you click damage and critical, and it'll should work for you. Give that a try this time.
Okay.
And Percy.
I'm Gucci.
Click
Your
the dice,
initiative,
Percy.
Oh, I rolled it.
No, you
I
didn't.
might have rolled it.
No, you didn't.
Quit lying.
You're
I
lying.
clicked it. I promise.
Where the fuck you lying?
It doesn't matter anyway, you stank.
You right.
Dang.
Madeira. Flint opens the door. Boar!
Oh, bother. Oh, that's not Madeira.
Winnie the Pooh.
Oh, bother. Okay, let's see if I can do this right. Strained, pushed to the edge, our young heroiness moves to get a line of sight on her adversary. From there, she targets the beast, one of many that has fallen within our adventures, and targets it with another raw frost. She will roll the attack against the raw frost. Should not be that
And
Negative about it.
will critically miss.
Oh dear.
Bother.
Oh dear.
Not a 1, though.
Well, she's not used to using the cold. It's been nothing but fire and lightning for some time. And in her shame and defeat, she will end her turn.
Hi, Flint.
Hi, boy.
Hmm.
Look at that soft cover from that corner. Can't let you charge. What's up, Boar?
Hi, Flint.
How's that gore going?
Not too well, actually.
That's probably a hit still, though, because I'm flat-footed, right?
No. You're not walking into these things. You're opening each door ready to fight something.
Okay, good. Good.
It wasn't
Really good.
hidden. But the second tusk.
That's definitely
Ooh.
barely a hit. It's the so with the bark skin, I get a 2 resistance to piercing and bludgeoning.
And this is piercing damage, so
So I
here,
just
I'll
put
tell
a
you.
14 in.
I got you. There you go.
Thank you.
To get those just base numbers, just type in /R and the number you need, and it'll pop that up with all of the options for heals and whatnot.
Gotcha. Okay. I was just typing it in the 0 down there, but that didn't work. So cool. /R.
Yep, /R for roll. And that's the boar's turn. Klaus.
All right. Well, seeing how we got a big ass boar right there in the doorway. So if I wanted to basically come and step into the room to not trigger an attack of opportunity beside Flint, that be possible?
You would need an acrobatics check for that.
Okay. All right. What I want to try to do then is, can I? But what if I did it that way? Would I still be able to avoid the attack of opportunity?
If you succeeded on the acrobatics roll, you would avoid any attacks of opportunity and be able to move.
Okay. I will try that then. So acrobatics. Well, that blind, but
Nope, that was correct.
Yep, you did what you needed to do. You are able to move. Where are you trying to go?
I want to just kind of step into the room just beside Flint for now.
Kind of snug up against the wall right there.
Yeah, just to kind of have the wall.
Okay,
on my back.
that's
So next action.
20. Yep, that's 20 feet of movement there.
Okay, so next action, I want to mark the boar as my prey, and then I can't really use my bow in here, so what I want to do is I'm going to free action drop my bow, and then is it an action to grip it with the other hand?
Did you have your bastard sword still out, or are you just quick drawing it with 2 hands?
I would have had my bastard sword out because I wouldn't have just gone in with my bow.
Since you have the quick draw feat, I would allow you to switch grips as basically that's drawing the weapon, switching your grips. So
Okay.
you'd be able to use quick draw as your feat on that.
Okay, yeah, so I just wanted to use the two-hand D12 for that. So let me try that hot bar.
And that is a miss.
Alrighty, and that's my turn.
There was an echo on that.
Was
a loud one.
all right, Flint.
All right. Would Flint notice that this boar can't fit out this door because it's too big, or can the boar fit out the door?
The boar would have to take an action to squeeze out the door, but
It could definitely come out.
It would be hindered coming out of the door, yes.
No, Flint's. God, I hate being in everybody's way. Flint is going to attempt to. You gotta have a free hand with that to shove, because the sword doesn't have the shove trait, right? It does not.
Correct.
Yeah, Flint's just gonna hit it, and everybody can jump through. Bloop. And that was a fail. And
It was indeed.
That one was a success.
Why does there still inspire courage?
I don't know. It seems to be stuck on.
So is that a
It's
miss?
inspiring heroes.
That is a miss.
Okay. So that's 2 actions. He missed twice. He is going to
I wonder.
suggest his first idea, step out of the room here. And say that it's going to probably be tight for it to get out the door. Attack it when it's trying to squeeze through.
I wonder if it's from the old macro.
And end my turn.
Because, yeah, there's no effect showing up on the character
There it
sheet
is.
at all.
All right, so it's from the old macro.
Ah.
Let me fix this.
Percy, what you doing?
Percy is going to use her first action to shoot at it.
Why did it say? Okay.
Oh man, I'm sorry. Can you make that public, or would you like me to reroll?
I'll go ahead and make it public.
Oh, that's good.
James, how do we draw the card without it?
It's under the roll tables. Here, I'll hit the button for it real quick.
Thank you.
Wow, that one took forever to roll.
Let's see what Percy did this time. You have a -2 circumstance penalty to any attack rolls until the end of your next turn, as you have lost the target. Trying to shoot around everybody that's in the way of this thing.
Jeez, guys.
What you gonna do with your second action?
I would like to. Let me make sure. I would like to do Divine Lance on him.
Okay. Good, evil, lawful, chaotic. How you doing it?
I'll do good.
All right. Roll your attack at a -5.
Oh, what does okay? Oh,
No,
it's not.
it mattered not. You missed. Yes, indeed.
Sorry, I was busy trying to fix the dice.
Cinder, there's a pork dinner in front of you just waiting to be roasted. What are you going to do?
So you want this thing to try to squeeze out of the hole? Okay. Fire in the hole. Cinder's going to throw a produce flame at her. I don't know. He doesn't know the gender of this boar.
We don't assume gender here.
That's fine. It's just dinner. Roll that beautiful bean footage. Fuck.
And that's spell goes wide.
And then I'll take a 5 foot step back to draw it out and produce my scaly red clawed middle finger. That is my turn. Cinder will earn his turn. He's a good noodle.
Good noodle.
Good noodle.
Merc.
Merc will step to there. And then he is going to chuck his gluttonous spear, and it only seems fitting that it's against a boar. Especially a boar of unusual size. And he misses.
He does.
And then he chucks it one more time. Oh, did he hit? Did he hit?
He does not hit.
What?
Oh my gosh.
Jeez.
It hits, but it doesn't actually penetrate through this boar's thick hide.
Ah! All right. And that's my turn.
Back to Madeira.
All right. So, giving up on her electric attacks, Madeira is going to go back to what she knows best: shocks. She'll throw an electric dart at this little piggy.
Go ahead and roll your damage.
I accidentally did that blind.
I will show you what you rolled.
Remember, when you need to do blind stuff, you can just hold the control key. So you don't have to change the actual bar.
And that electrocutes the boar ever so slightly.
All right.
That will be her turn. Make.
It's gonna hurt.
This is going to be painful.
Or not.
That's a miss. That's a hit. That's a miss.
So it didn't hurt that bad. Only 19 points of damage.
Which one do I hit just for the full damage?
The first one next to the 19, the little minus symbol.
Okay.
Yes, good job. It is your turn.
Alrighty. Well, I am going to go ahead and retreat out of the room. And I'm actually going to do this a little bit tactfully, hopefully. So I want to make a step action into this first square by the doorway here.
Mm-hmm.
So step action there, and then just a regular move action out the door to here. And then that's two actions. And I think, see, I've already got the bastard sword with two hands, so I'm ready to strike if I need to. Yeah, I'm good for now.
All right. Flint, what you doing?
Flint will ready an action to attempt to trip the boar when he is in range.
And that sword has the trip trait.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was going to do. I was going to drop the sword as a free action and then ready the trip action.
Okay. Percy.
I don't think the sword has a trip.
That's me. I am going to gonna step backwards a little. And how far am I? So. And then I will just shoot at him with my bow. Oh my gosh.
And third action. On the bright side, you're no longer at a -2 on all attacks because your turn's over.
Woo!
Cinder.
Cinder's going to try to roast this pig again. Piggy pie. All right. Oh, I need to select the Cinder. Hold on. I'm still selecting. Heroine. All right. Cinder throws the flame that he produces. He rolls that attack. That beautiful, beautiful failure. Why is this so hard? Cinder is so distraught. He's never had this much trouble burning things in his life. Cinder's gonna eat bacon for a week after the end of this. That's Cinder's turn.
Didn't attack you though.
What'd you say?
So most of the things you burnt didn't attack you though. So it's a whole.
Well, yeah, they also weren't sentient either. But hey.
Yep.
All right, Merc.
All right. So, I am going to spend the first action singing a song of courage, singing a song of bravery, singing a song of accuracy.
Yikes.
And then I will throw my spear. God damn it.
Yeah.
That was a miss.
And throw it again. Damn it. And then it's Madeira's turn.
She's going to, now that she's found her roots back into the thunder of the skies, she will throw another log of arc electricity at Piggy Pie. Oh, I need to roll that beautiful damage first.
Yeah, roll the damage.
There we go.
And he takes half.
All right.
The boar steps to there. Flint, you have a readied action.
Users.
Are you going to try to trip it from around the corner?
Well, I would probably do it when I don't have a disadvantage, I would guess. Right.
Okay.
So as he squeezes through the doorway, probably. Unless he stops his movement, then that's where I would do it at.
He just stepped, so...
Right. So I would attempt it if he stopped his movement there.
Yes, he
Or
does.
if he continued.
He did not stride, he stepped. So just,
Okay, cool.
And then tried to tusk you around the corner and missed.
I will attempt to trip him.
Let's see. He's got plus... And that goes against athletics or reflex, fortitude. What's it go against?
Fortitude DC.
Fortitude DC. So it should be his
You
DC.
did not manage to trip him.
Okay,
He
and that
did miss you.
that missed me because of the cover, right?
Yes.
Okay.
But he will try to tusk you again. And will succeed by 1 because you have cover. Good plan. Just didn't back away far enough. Klaus. Klaus is missing.
Yeah, he probably wishes he had his bow, but instead he dropped it inside.
Yeah, apparently he logged out or something.
I don't have any messages from him, so I'm just going to go ahead and take his turn. As he will attempt to strike the boar with his bastard sword.
Oh, why would you throw your bow down inside?
Oh, he is not doing so hot.
He will miss all 3 attacks. So normal Klaus turn. Oh wait, are you back?
I could hear you guys the whole time, and on my screen I was here the whole time.
Weird.
Oh yeah, you were definitely gone.
You were gone.
All right, go ahead and take your turn as you will then.
Okay. All right.
Maybe you'll do better than I did playing as you.
No, I think you got it.
Probably.
Your bow is left. The boar is standing over it right now.
Yeah. Kind of forgot I dropped it, to be honest. Oh, well, whatever. So I'm going to try to swing at it with my trusty bastard sword from this cover here. Now I don't have the... Let's see.
Select yourself.
Yeah. There we go. And I selected the boar, and then that popped up the menu.
There you go. That will miss.
Good.
Because of the cover. Your sword bites into the wood around the door.
Alrighty then.
You got 2 more actions.
All right. So I guess I'll just try to swing again. The -5. Crit fail. Wonderful.
Yeah, it wasn't a 1, so that's not too terribly bad.
And then for my last action, I'm going to take a step back, actually.
All right. Flint, what you doing?
Flint is going to step. Oh, I got the ruler. Step 1. Stop. No, I don't want the ruler. I want to select. Step to there. Call upon his boon from Gorham. And I was looking. That's what I'm currently doing. Is looking at weapons. Obviously, a long spear is a reach weapon. What else would be a simple reach weapon I could summon?
I don't think it has to be a simple weapon, does it?
It has to be a steel weapon. I lied. So something made mostly of steel. So would there be anything more advantageous than a spear? I guess.
You'll probably go for like a glaive. If you wanted to keep trying the trip, a Gassarm. Halberd's versatile with slashing or piercing.
Okay, so I will make a strike, and it'll say trident, and then we'll figure out the damage, and I'll pull that up.
Okay.
So select trident. So it would probably be a D8 weapon, is what I'm gonna pull.
You'd pull a D8 weapon, not a D10?
Okay, that's what I'm asking. I don't know those weapons, so that's what I'm asking.
Go for Gassarm, because you were trying to trip it, and that is actually a weapon with the trip trait as well.
So it'll be 1d10 plus 4 is what I need to roll. Cool.
Yes.
So there's that, and then I will just make another strike. Is it trident agile? It's not, is it?
No, trident is not agile.
I just wanted to make sure my penalty was correct.
Yep.
So I'll make another strike with that. It did not work.
Sorry,
Hello.
I had to refresh.
It's Percy's turn.
Yeah, get out of here.
Huzzah!
What are you gonna do, Percy?
I'm gonna try my very hardest to get my eyeballs straight. Look at this little piece of shit and shoot him with my arrow.
That's what you call little. I'd hate to see what you call big.
No.
It was real close to that 20, but that's a miss.
There you go.
Woo!
With cover,
No.
you're still gonna hit because you're just getting the +1 for with your friends in front of you.
Oh man, look at that damage.
Big damage. Big damage. All right. Action number 3.
My third action, I will just cast shield on myself.
Mike, just a word of order. I forgot about my dark skin, so I'm going to give myself 2 HP more.
Oh, that's fine.
Cinder is going to try to find his center. Find what makes him him. He's going to try to throw another ball of fire and curse that red dragon bitch if it doesn't work. She's a bitch. What a worthless patron. You've given me nothing besides badgering into my ass. Are they both sitting here? Oh, there we go. And he'll take a 5-foot step back diagonally, and that will be his turn.
And then we go to Merc.
Oh, look. I'm going to sing a song of joy and happiness and
Shove it up your ass.
bacon. A song of bacon's happiness. And
It
joy.
is. It is actually. So everybody's Inspire Courage sticks on.
And then I am going to try and give him the old 4. Now that nobody's in my way and the only thing there is the damn doorway. I chuck it. Probably not.
And it misses.
And then I'm going to step to there. And that ends my turn.
Madeira.
Madeira is the only one who appears to be doing anything, and it goes to her head. She's going to throw more electric arcs at him. And then she'll take a 5-foot step out of their way. And that is her turn.
The boar has to take a stride action to get to there, so somebody with a reach weapon can get an attack of opportunity on it as it makes itself flat-footed for pushing through that narrow space.
That would be you, Flint.
Sorry, I was getting myself alcohol. I heard flat-footed in that
Yes,
space.
you got a attack of opportunity as it pushes through the door and makes itself flat-footed.
So that'll be you. I privately rolled for some reason because my finger was on it.
You privately hit.
Ooh, hit him in the privates.
Right in the jimmy.
Just stabbed the boar in the dick. The boar is not thrilled with that. Let's see. I'm going to also give it... It needs a penalty to hit for being stuck in that door. It can't really move as well. So I'm going to give it Enfeebled 2 for that penalty as well.
I'm really dumb. And I apologize for being so stupid.
What?
I'll tell you why in a minute, but you get continue. To miss on Flint. That's what you're going for.
2 misses on Flint. Is it trying to get at you while squeezing through this doorway, and it just isn't working?
So, like, you know how I just went through that talk about trying to find a reach weapon?
Uh-huh.
Flint has a fucking ability called Lunge that gives him reach.
Yep.
Any fucking weapon.
It's true, but it doesn't work on attacks of opportunity.
That is true.
Klaus?
Well. All right. Well, I am going to step up. So step into here and then just take a swing now that he's kind of pinned into the doorway here.
And that is a solid hit.
All right. And then I'm going to roll again for my second. Or actually, that should have been at a -5. So.
Yep, that'll miss.
Yeah.
All your damage from the first hit.
That's one.
And then roll me 1d8 on top of it.
Yeah. So 11.
Oh, whoops. I did not mean to hit that one. Actually, let me heal this back. Whoops. Roll, do /1d12 plus
Okay.
4.
Is he?
'Cause-
He didn't
'cause
change
you're
it to
two-handed.
two-handed.
Yeah.
All right, I'll fix that on his sheet.
So just 1d12.
1d12 plus 4, yep.
All right, it'll roll the correct damage from now on.
Or click the damage button again. Either way, it should work.
Nope.
Nope, did not. I got you.
Cool.
Works.
All right.
And that is your turn. Flint. You've got a disarm. The boar is stuck in the door.
Excuse me.
You're still
Sorry, I
muted.
was muted, yeah. So he's gonna try to trip the boar with the disarm first. And I still use my athletics roll and not my to hit.
Correct. It
Don't
just
have to use the weapon. Or I
Yep.
can't use the weapon instead. Cool. So that's
Yep.
my athletics to attempt to trip. Against his fortitude save plus 10.
which is a failure.
Okay. One's gonna get mad, throw the disarm down, pick up Gorm's thorn, and swipe at the board.
And this will be at the -5.
And miss.
And that misses.
And Flint's really upset with himself. And then he'll end.
And the disarm poofs away. Percy, what you doing?
I am going to move myself. Oh, I gotta see the lines here. I'll have to do 2 move actions.
Okay.
And then I would like to do battle medicine on Flint.
All right. Roll your medicine check.
Ooh, that's
that
big.
would be 4d8 heals. Flint heals 20 and cannot be battle medicined till tomorrow. I think that's the first battle medicine that's been used this entire dungeon. I've been keeping track.
We try to play honestly.
I got sheets. Cinder. The boar is right there. You've not smelled bacon yet today.
All right. Cinder. Wait, hold on, that's not Cinder. Cinder's frustrated. Cinder's having a hard time. He's straight up not having a good time now, bro. So the Cinder is going to take a path to get it next to this thing, and he will carve into it. He's going to go ahead and dump one level 1 spell for True Strike. For all of you boys and girls listening at home, this is True Strike. I can roll twice and take the better. And he's going to claw at this biggie piggy.
Oh, so close to a 20.
Good thing I get to roll twice. Okay. So he's going to take that. He hits one of them. And he's going to open up with that beautiful hand wrap damage. For a total of 8. How inspiring.
Woohoo.
Yeah. That's my turn.
And the boar still stands. Madeira. Or Merc, sorry. Wrong person.
All right.
Merc. I noodled.
So, I start my next song that goes a little something like, goblins suck and kobolds rule, rangers are looking like fools.
If you can't inspire them, mock them to do better.
Exactly.
I don't think you've hit this turn, have you?
My job is not to be the melee or ranged fighter.
So you're saying that you're not good at your job.
And 2 misses later.
You can take your song and shove it up your ass.
And Madeira.
Wow, not even a hero point out of it.
All right. Madeira is just, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Madeira's going to throw down that electric arc.
Don't be so sure of that, Merc. Ooh.
Oh, good roll.
And half damage.
All right, hold on. And then Madeira is going to go ahead and move up around in a convoluted path and then flank. And that is Madeira's turn.
And the boar used that this turn.
Move.
Cinder,
Uh-huh.
Ow!
take that damage, please.
Do I have to?
Yep.
Yes.
I did the least amount of damage.
You're the only one who actually has hit it in melee.
Oh, wrong button. She gets the health back. Damn. Rude.
And it can only really it's an unintelligent animal, so it's being stung by lightning. It doesn't know where it's from, but it knows that this little thing just slashed it.
Ooh, okay. That's Cinder's turn.
Second strike. Cinder still up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Shit.
Cinder ain't up no more.
Is Cinder dying 1? Cinder
Yeah.
is dying 1. And then I have a 3 target option for the final attack. And it turns to that one. And hits just barely.
Is that on Flint, I assume?
That's on Madeira.
Okay.
All right, let me.
Klaus, this thing is just spurting blood and just in a frenzy, lashing out at anything close to it.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. I kind of regret leaving my bow in there. Forgot I dropped it because I wasn't paying attention. Well,
I can't hear your apology. I'm unconscious.
I got to step away for a minute.
No problem.
let's see here. I would like to do really what only thing I can do is I'm going to keep swinging at it.
You hit. Roll damage.
And then I'm going to swing because I got the hunted shot actually is just for my bow, right?
Correct. So just roll damage for that first strike.
Okay. And I forgot that didn't work. Fuck. Hold on. Let me just do it. You said slash 1d12.
It's not really going to matter because it's using its reaction.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll your second swing.
So what damage did it take? Did it not take any?
To avoid being knocked out, it remains at 1 hit point. It was already at 1 hit point, and its wounded value went up.
It gets 2 reactions in a round, though?
Used its last reaction on Madeira's turn, and then it had its turn, so its reaction refreshed.
That's his turn. Yeah. You're right.
All right. Well, that was a fail. And then
That was a big fail.
turn. I'm just going to take another step back.
Flint.
Flint's swinging for the fences.
Hit. And the boar dies.
Nice.
What are you doing with your next 2 actions? As there's a dying cinder next to
I'll
you.
take a potion out and give it to Cinder. So let me see which one I got. It'll be healing potion mod. So 3d8 plus 10. You heal that back, Cinder.
All right, I think that worked. The person where am I? Yeah.
Yep, you are healed by 24. And with that, I will end combat.
All right.
Cinder, do you want to go inside this room and I'll patch you?
You'll pet me? Is that what you said?
Patch you up? Patch?
I thought I was gonna get pet. Why am I a good boy?
I can't pet you if it'll help, but
So Flint will push the boar's body like over.
I think I'm technically under the effects of your hero spell.
I'm going to come back in here and pick up my bow. Obviously.
if you come stand by Cinder, I can heal both of you.
That'll work. Where is Cinder?
But while they're doing their healing stuff, I will just do a general perception in here.
All right. The bark skin is over as 10 minutes pass.
Yes, sir.
This room, it smells like a boar has been in here for a few days. Just by the amount of boar feces, this boar has been in this room for 8 days.
Ew.
All right.
I'll relay
Klaus.
that just so Madeira gets a little pissed off by it, because she likes animals and shit, and same with Percy. They have a little reason to hate and fight a little harder.
All right, so that's the first 10 minutes. What are you doing? Because Madeira's hurt, Flint's hurt.
I'm still down a little bit.
Cinder,
do
you
I
need to heal
heal?
yourself.
Do I get healed by the 12, or is that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
That was because you can only do 2 per, correct?
Correct.
I'm still trashed.
Who are you doing this next 10 minutes?
I'll just
Do Cinder again at least. I'm
Right.
okay-ish, so
I'm okay.
I'll do Cinder and Madeira.
Cinder and Madeira are the two weakest at the moment.
Hey, speak for yourself. We're not weak. We're just hurt.
All right, 4d8. Man, with the way you're rolling, you should bump that DC up.
See, but then then I do that, and then I roll like a net one. And...
Here, I'll get Madeira's heals.
I got it.
Okay, you got it.
Yeah, I got it.
You got yourself. I accidentally deleted it.
What does it raise it to? 25?
It's to 20 and 30 for a crit heal.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah, it only increases the DC by 5.
Right now
we're-
it's 15.
We're swinging at 80%. That's good enough. We need to keep moving.
It's been 20 minutes.
I mean, I can do another one if you guys want to. One more before we go.
Yeah, if you want to top me off, I mean, it's up to everybody else. I'm good enough to probably go if everybody wants to keep moving.
What's Flint sitting like?
I'm pretty good.
All right, if you feel comfortable. Cinder comes out. Ah! Hey, somebody left Merc out here.
Yeah, he was dealing with the baby.
Merc was fully healed, so he didn't even need to go into the room.
Okay. Same tactic.
I guess so.
Wait.
I'm waiting.
Staging.
So, before we go in, okay, never mind.
I don't know who opened the door. I didn't hit it yet.
Cinder did. It was unlocked.
Okay. Cool.
Wait. I will spend the time to inspect these big ass barrels. What are these?
All right, give me a perception check.
Flint doesn't specifically care about the barrels, but he'll do a perception real quick.
You notice that there's a little chest underneath one of the barrels.
I'm just kind of inside the door here, just inside, kind of watching these guys back.
Okay.
Oh, I actually rolled that blind. I'm not paying attention.
I found some platinum and a potion to replenish that one. But
You might want to look at the number of potions that are listed there.
5 of them. Yes, I did not look at that.
And then the number of platinum pieces as well.
4 of 10. Got the 4 there. So let's see. Elixir of life. What's it give? 3d6 plus 6. So I'm gonna take 2 of these elixirs of life. Why can't I drag it? It's not letting me drag.
Here,
Yeah, I just don't know why it's not letting me. It's probably because I opened the character.
The permissions might be messed up.
Gotcha.
But I just put 2 on you.
And then there's 3 left, so
I'd like at least one.
I'd give 1 to everybody except Madeira, but that's just because she's not playing anymore. So
Okay.
So
On
everybody should.
Cinder. Well, somebody's not getting one.
I'll not get one.
Oh yeah, that's right. Sorry, I forgot we had.
Merc.
All right, sorry. The baby mama needed my help.
Murky,
I need to know. Are these full of liquor?
They're actually full of beer.
Lesser.
Wait. This giant barrel is full of beer.
Yeah.
Zender will come back for it.
Yes. This is my share. This is my cut. I want.
We'll come back for it. I need you now.
The one that you're in front of is about half full. The one below is almost completely full.
Ender does take a pull off of it like a soffit, like he's sticking his mouth on a fountain beverage, and then he runs out. All right.
I don't know where the plague carrier loot sheet is, James.
I got it.
But you might put 50 platinum pieces on it. Because that was in that cache.
Oh, yeah, I put them in my character sheet, so I'll take them.
Oh, did you? Okay. They didn't.
There were 4 in there, just to let you know.
What was that, Dustin? Because when you were telling me something, everybody was talking over you.
You're good. You got 1 elixir of life lesser.
It should show up on his character sheet.
But just to let you know, and then we got 4 platinum pieces out of that chest.
You got 50 platinum pieces out of that chest.
Oh, there were only 4, so...
I moved it into the plague carrier.
Okay. Just on my screen, there were 4. That's what I drew.
Weird. Because on mine, it showed that there were 50.
Yeah, so that might have been part of the problem, it not working right or whatever. So, cool. 50. I did not realize that. All right. Next door, Merc and Madeira need to come up.
I'll look at Madeira.
And then we'll pop the door. And Flint will step in.
No combat starts.
General perception.
It's a bedroom that hasn't seen use in a little bit. The sheets are a touch dusty.
Okay. So then
The hags ain't getting no loving.
I'll stage at this door while everybody else comes in. And then I don't know if you guys want to throw a detect magic up. Do you want to look real quick? What you want to do?
I smell the magic.
You probably want to do that from the center of the room cinder.
Okay.
This room, nothing interesting.
Percy, are you going to come inside or are you going to hang out there? With
I'm sorry, I was letting the dogs in.
It looks like it might have been a kid's room at one point.
Alright, pop in the next door. 3, 2, 1. Cinder steps in. Flint steps behind him. Same idea. General perception, just for really any dangers. I'm not worried as much about loot.
I smell magic.
The bathtub seems to have been ran recently, as the water.
I'll just put myself there since I noticed the bathtub.
Okay.
Cinder's getting nowhere near water, not since water sharks.
And from there, Klaus, go back, please.
Okay. Oh, fuck.
As the bathtub moves,
Damn it.
initiative.
What, like the whole bathtub? Or like
No, the liquid in the bathtub is of a consistency of pudding
Ooh.
and black. Heroes, inspired courage off. Mercs, inspired courage off. There we go. And everybody's in. Klaus, the bathtub started moving.
Okay, at this point, can I see that thing yet? Like, cause
Oh yeah, it's undulating. It's gonna have some cover until it comes out of the bathtub.
Okay, let's see. So, I'm gonna like just try to get. Let's see. I'm gonna move here essentially to try to get as much space as I can.
Mm-hmm.
And then I am going to mark it as my prey and then take a shot with my bow.
All right.
Do, do, do. $20.
A 20 will hit.
All right. And then I will make the next strike at the -5.
Okay, so you did hunted shot.
Yeah.
Okay, you gotta announce that that's
Ruffle
what
plays
you're
it.
doing.
Okay.
Yeah. But roll at the -5,
And
that'll hit. This is all one set of damage.
okay.
You've got it on private roll too, so
That's fine. I reveal to everyone. You hit it twice, but this, with hunted shot specifically, it all counts as one bit of damage.
So would that be what, 48?
It would be 3d8 because of the precision, and then 2d8 from the weapon.
Okay. Well, it's my prey, so it's 1d8 for that, and then
It's only the first shot that hits gets that precision damage.
Yeah, but he's got a striking longbow, is what he said.
Right.
5d8.
Oh, well then it's 5d8. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, I forgot the longbow was striking.
all right. So let me redo that then. Do 5. There we go.
Right, those arrows sink into the creature. And it splits.
Oh fuck.
The mass of the original one diminishes.
And it absorbs Flint. Ah! There's just black shit everywhere.
Mercy.
Yes.
Bitch.
So I only see one of these bad boys, right?
Right, but you saw the arrows go into it, and you would have actually saw it split from where you were. Like, you would have saw that thing ooze out.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you did see and hear Klaus shoot arrows.
Yeah. I'm going to. Can I put Forbidding Ward on Cinder since I can see him?
Absolutely, you can.
So I'll do that, and then I'll just cast Shield on myself.
Okay. Madeira's turn.
Madeira is now using in her sense of wisdom as being a druid and as wise as they are. I don't see her
Madeira
on the
hasn't
board.
seen him yet, yeah.
I don't even know where she is. Hold on.
She's back in the other
On the
room
wall.
next to Percy.
I can't even select her. Hold on a sec.
Okay, where do you want her to move to where she can look
I got
in?
it. I'll correct. So 5. Back. That'd be 5. 10.
She could see them from there, yep.
She'll come into the room. And then she's gonna.
I would need occultism to know what these things are.
Let me see if she is any skilled at that at all. No, she has no idea what that is. So she's gonna do what she does best and just electrocute them, and then learn from her mistakes if there is fallout from it. Electric arc.
Targeting both.
Oh, wrong button. That's Cinder is.
And that seemed to affect them. And that would be Madeira's turn.
Yes.
So let's handle that. All right. Daddy! Misses by 1. Second one misses by 2.
Were those at me?
Yes, they were.
All right.
As these things, pseudopods, just reached out.
Ugh.
Merc!
All right. Merc really wants to know what these things are. And since it is occultism, and he is really good at occultism.
What do you want to know about them?
What are they weak against?
Black puddings don't have any weaknesses, but if they get hit by piercing or slashing weapons, they will split into a second one.
Don't use swords or anything that pokes. Use something that smashes. And as he finishes that, he is going to look for something that's blunt. And then he is going to target this one. And where did it go? Ha-ha!
That will hit.
Is it a crit?
They are immune to crits.
Well, damn it.
You got greedy.
That's okay. That's going to hurt it.
It is still going to hurt it, yes, as that bludgeoning damage comes in. And it takes it. Takes it all. And it's to Cinder.
All right, Cinder, being a creature of action, knows that this is his time to strike. No waiting, no thinking, no idea. You know, he doesn't care what they are. He just wants to know, can they burn? So he's gonna throw down his hands of burning. He's gonna pop off a level 2. Leaving him with just one level 2 spell for the day remaining. Big oaf.
Give me damage on that, and I will roll their reflex.
All right, I got to roll. Technically, I'm doing double, or it goes up, doesn't it? 2d6 per level. 1 second. Stand by.
Yep,
Burning hand.
2d6 per heighten.
Yeah, so
So it would be 12.
that'd be a total, or they nick it. 12, yeah, 12 total. Ooh. That would really hurt. They're immune to critical hits, I guess, but... Or is it critical damage?
They are immune to critical damage.
I feel like fire would critically mess up something that's oozy, but I got it. I understand vital damage.
That affected them as well.
Hey, they're not fireproof. That is Cinder's 3 actions. Cinder will proceed being the good noodle.
Oh, the dice have failed me, as all 3 pseudopods miss Flint.
What's good?
Flint, your go.
So Flint is going to hear that from Merc. And know that this is his wheelhouse, so he will stick Gorm's Thorn in the ground, drop it as a free action, and then call to his hand a Great Hammer with an interact action.
Okay. First action, pulling out a maul. Or
Is it a maul? Or they're not Great Hammers in this? I know there's War Hammers. So I don't know. Is there a D12 variant of a hammer?
that's a maul.
Okay.
Yep.
So I will do the strike with the Kasarmi just to make it a little easier, but it is a hammer.
And that hits.
And so the damage will be bludgeoning, but it will be 1d12 plus 4.
All right. Roll me a reflex save.
Reflex save is over here. Not great.
As the acid it's this one. As the weapon starts getting etched with acid.
Okay.
Next action? Last
The
action.
weapon, not me. I will just swing away again. Immune to crits, so that doesn't matter. Nope, that's the wrong damage. I lied to you. Read that damage.
And then give me another reflex save on the weapon.
Oh, I didn't say it, and if I can't do it, that's fine. I was gonna do my combat assessment on one of those.
It's fine. Occultism.
So that will be there, and then just a piece of useful information, I guess. I don't know what I rolled, so whatever you give me.
Merc's wrong. Slashing weapons would be the best thing to use against this.
Okay.
Like piercing, no, but slashing would work. It actually is weak against them.
Gotcha.
And that's your 3.
Yeah, I'm trying to look at the.
Are you gonna say anything? Sorry.
I'd say, Mark, aren't they weak against slashing? Something to that effect. I was just trying to count the damage for my weapon just so I can track that. So it's 5 total so far.
It hasn't even gotten through the weapon's hardness.
Okay, not a big deal then.
Yep. I'll keep track of it. I would have told you if you needed to worry about it.
Okay. So yeah, I'll say I'm pretty sure they're weak against slashing.
All right, Klaus, you heard they're weak against slashing. What are you going to do?
You heard it.
Well,
Slashing.
my bastard sword is a slashing weapon, technically, right?
Yes, it is.
All right. Well, fuck it. All right. So I assume because they split, this one in front of me was not the one that I marked as my prey.
Correct. That was the one that's still in the bathtub.
Okay.
Oh my god.
So let's see. What I want to do is then let me think about it for a second. Gosh. All right. I want to. I'm gonna sheathe my crossbow, and then step up. So I'm gonna step into here, and then quick draw and swing my bastard sword at this adjacent creature. And I know I didn't mark it as my prey yet.
Right. So draw bow, step, draw, quick draw, two-handed.
Yes.
All right, roll to hit.
$27.
That hits.
All right, and then so it's slash 1d12 plus 3. Said it's not a valid chat message command, but I don't know what I did wrong.
Slash R 1d12 slash R space 1d12 plus 3.
Oh, okay. Okay, I didn't put the R in there. There we go. Wonderful.
And
Whoa.
your sword cuts through this thing like it's nothing, like it's not even there.
All right. And that's my turn.
Awesome. What does happen is there's now a third one.
Oh, fuck. What I thought you were saying was negating what Merc was saying about it splitting.
Yeah, I thought I heard somewhere that slashing weapons work just fine, but
You did.
That's why I did it.
Exactly.
I thought you were negating what Merc said completely.
That's
that's what I thought, and I was kind of waiting on Merc's turn because that's when he can respond.
Yep. But you know what happens when you roll a critical fail on a knowledge check?
You get false information. I knew what it was, but I mean, that's how it is.
James has been sitting here trying not to laugh.
God damn it.
Oh yeah, I 100% like when you told me that, like because his knowledge check was piercing and slashing's real bad, and he's real good at those checks. I'm like mediocre. And if you tell me something that goes completely against it, I'm probably wrong. But Flint doesn't know that. He's like, no, I'm pretty sure that class I took 20 years ago, they told me it was slashing.
And Flint, you gain one hero point for RPing that exactly
Good,
as you should.
I'm gonna fucking need it.
Percy, what you doing?
Holy schnickies.
Like, you just watched Klaus slice through this thing like it was nothing.
In that moment, Flint would have went, oh, I think I'm wrong.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's right there.
Percy goes, oh, there it is.
I couldn't see that.
Yeah.
Oh.
We're fine. Everything's fine. We're fine.
Sure.
I went to Divine Lance. This guy.
All right. Good, evil, or what?
We'll try good.
All right. Roll your to hit.
Yeah.
You are full of righteous Aristal anger. Roll your damage.
I want to try to growl at my best little pitifulness I can.
Oh, you growl completely terrifyingly as the spell has 0 effect.
It comes out like a chihuahua.
A lot of bark,
Great.
no bite.
And that's your turn.
Well, you can cross that one off the list. It wasn't good.
Madeira.
I did too.
So Madeira once again falls back on her her usuals, which is just ride the lightning. It hasn't let her down yet. She'll target these two here. That the newly spawns.
If you hold Alt and then click on each of them, it'll target both of them.
I don't have an alt.
That's okay.
Ah,
Just roll the damage because I don't need to.
Okay.
I just click on them and I roll their saves.
Hold on, I'm struggling. 1 second. Got to select her. This will be easier. Spells, throwing the electric arc down. Roll the damage. Well, their reflex saves are shit. It's a shame that they don't get any extra bonus for it.
should be the Option key on your Mac.
What? That just selected everything. Oh, no, here we go. Never mind. There we go. It just highlights everything.
Yeah, it highlights
Alright.
when you click. So that's
Okay.
a shortcut, so you don't have to do it. Like, even if you want to select one guy, that's a shortcut.
Madeira has 1 action left.
She good, fam.
Okay. Let's introduce Cinder to a pseudopod. That one will hit.
That's going to leave a mark.
I don't know what his AC is, but is it still a +1? I assume it's not 25, but
The fuck?
Oh, it burns.
It burns.
Right?
And you're not wearing any armor, are you?
No, I am the armor.
Okay. Well, your clothes are being melted off of you.
You weren't in the best of shape to begin with.
With its second action, it will grab you as a free action. And with its third action, it will constrict. Go ahead and give me a fortitude save.
Oh boy.
nice.
So you will take half of the damage. So it's 4. That much damage as it constricts you.
Oh, yeah, I ain't gonna throw another turn of that.
Aren't you taking half of that?
Yep, half of it, sorry.
Yes.
So 6 total.
Yep. You'll click the middle one for the 6. There you go. Burke, Cinder is being melted by a ooze. There are now 3 of them as Flint yelled, "Slash them."
That's not what Flint yelled.
I mean,
Represented.
Yeah,
That's-
essentially.
pretty much what it comes
No.
down to.
Flint said, "I'm pretty sure you can slash a merc like in an inquisitive tone, just like that."
And
You can slash them.
Yeah.
You are perfectly capable of slashing them.
Right. And so he's not wrong.
no,
He's
he's
not being a bad guy.
But Merc, what are you doing? He said slashing works and they're weak against it, right, Merc?
He is going to mumble under his breath, "Goddamn fucking orcs, don't know," as he launches another telekinetic projectile at the same guy. There I go, having to save the damn orc.
That's a hit.
And for his last action, let's see. Has he got anything good? He will. Let's see. He does not like being so close to so many of these guys, so he is going to
Be a coward.
stride up to there. So that way
We'll
he
play
can.
Grease Robin.
I'm not the one who's being eaten by acid.
Speaking of,
Speaking of, Cinder, it is your turn.
All right. I'd like to try to escape him with my slippery, thievish ways. So I use a skill check for acrobatics.
Correct.
All right, roll that beautiful beam footage. I'm going to use my hero point for the day.
Okay.
Slightly better.
Let's see. This goes against their athletics DC. I believe. Let me double check. You are unable to slip out.
Unable to slip out. Okay.
And that is an attack action, so if you try it again, you are at the -5.
All right. Then I guess I'm just gonna try to cast my last level 2, and just cook him with burning hands.
Okay, I need a D20 roll.
All right.
You are able to get the spell off.
Okay. Can I aim this to hit both without getting Klaus? Not, I might just end up cooking these
Not
two.
that way, but if you cook the north way, you can get the two of them.
Oh, there we go. Well, I can breathe out of that square, can't I? It's got to be out of my square.
Mm-hmm.
So he's outside of it. So I'm just going to cook these two.
Cook the one that's in front of Flint and the one that's...
No, my count should be on the board. It's the 2 new spawns.
I just want to make sure I didn't cook Klaus.
You would hit Klaus with a 15-foot cone.
What it?
Yeah,
Yeah, because it
regardless
starts
of how
from
you
the
put
edge
it.
of your. It starts from one of the intersections.
Yep.
Okay, it starts from one of the intersections.
Yeah, so like, you have to choose a corner to start from. Oh, that's the
Which-
wrong. Either the corner or the edge of your square.
Okay.
So like a corner would be 15 feet there.
Oh, no.
I thought I was all right.
Yeah, you are all right. Wow.
Good.
I forgot these. I'm looking at them as if they're large, not huge.
Yeah,
That's where my disconnect was. So, yeah, you're good.
All right, so let me roll damage out.
And let's see if any of them can take less than full. I doubt it. He takes full. And he'll take half. Now, the one that's got you grabbed eats it.
Well, that's something at least.
And this one will take half of both. That one takes full of both. And yeah, they're looking very, very rough.
Not rough enough. Okay. That's all 3 actions.
The one in front of Flint. Does that hit you, Flint?
That should. Yep.
And your
Armor takes 11. Right?
no, I'm gonna roll with the armor.
Oh, okay. I thought it just took the acid damage that it did.
Oh, it does break it down. Yeah, so the armor takes 11.
I don't know what the hardness is for my armor, but I will look.
5.
Yeah, it's going to be... actually, let me open up the GM macro and make sure. So, it's not chain. What kind of armor are you wearing?
Full plate, silver full plate.
Oh no, hardness is 9.
9, yeah.
HP is 36.
Okay, so cool. Let's see. Like notes or...
There it is.
Okay, I'll just put the hardness in here because I can do that. So hardness 9, HP is 36, and BT is 18.
And it's just going to flash at you again. And then with its final action, as it did hit you, will grab.
So it took how many points? Sorry, it took 2 points.
Your armor takes 2 points of damage.
Okay, so that reduces it to 34. Cool. It's neat that I can do that, I guess.
It is. All right, Flint, you are grabbed by this thing.
I'll just keep swinging. I got so many pop-ups on my screen right now. Okay. Oh, click. Oh. Crit success.
Oh!
Nat 20, normal damage.
Do I get the... I don't get the crit effect, though, right?
Nope.
They're immune to it. Yep.
Yep.
Triple damage anyways. So.
And I just damaged you, I think.
Yep.
Go ahead and heal yourself back that 15 points of damage you didn't take.
Oh, I will certainly do that. And then...
Come on. There we go.
Can your acid damage beat my threshold on my maul?
Probably not, as this thing...
I just wanted to know if it was something to worry about or not, so I'll just keep...
No. As this thing, you are released... Nope, wrong button.
It died after the first hit?
It died after the first hit.
Okay. So then I would have stepped... or strided. Strode?
Stroden?
Stroden to there.
Stroking.
And hit... Do you want me to re-roll an attack, or...
What'd you roll?
18 total.
I mean, they've got the same AC, so it's not a big deal.
I hit on it. I just didn't know if you wanted me to do it or not. So,
No.
cool. I keep forgetting.
And then that one.
And then actually, it's going to be different damage. It's going to be, well, it'll be plus whatever, plus my forceful. So it would be the.
Why would it be 2d12?
Because I clicked the wrong button. So.
Well, that's fine. It's still dead.
Okay, cool.
Cinder left it with only 2 hit points left.
Gotcha. And that is my turn.
Misses. Misses. And misses.
All right.
Klaus.
Well, everything that I have is pointy, so not going to do that again.
Your fist isn't.
True.
Punch the pudding. Punch it.
Punch the chocolate pudding. Yeah. All right. So I was holding the bastard sword with two hands, and so I guess I'll just release my hand and then swing with my fist.
All right.
Actually, first I'm going to mark it as my prey. So
Okay.
I've done that, and then I'm going to fist it.
Fist it.
God damn it.
Use that hero point.
You hit.
Oh, shit.
It's an ooze, man.
I don't know.
Oozes don't have very high hit point or HP or AC.
AC.
They've got decent HP. Even
Alright.
oozes.
So that was my second action.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm gonna try at the -5. That was swing a Rooney with my fists to 20. See what kind of damage I can do
That'll hit.
for 7 more. Bah, bah.
Take that much in acid damage as you reached your hand into an acidic ooze.
Yeah, well, you get
Like,
that.
I figured, but that's still funny.
I mean, I'm gonna do it again. Okay.
and that is your turn. Percy.
What's up? I'm gonna go here and battle medicine Cinder.
As you approach Cinder, you just see that his clothes are burnt, and you see the little green goblin ass hanging out the back. His clothes are
It's a little red scaly ass now still.
It's alright.
a little tail.
Hopefully my
stuck.
eyes go in different directions enough where I can't actually see all of it.
Actually, you get an eye full of cinder peen. Go ahead and touch him to heal him. Touch the naked goblin.
Percy constantly looks in a panoramic view.
Right?
Roll your 4d8 heals.
Let me take that. Cinder openly weeps.
Hey, buddy. Oh, God.
And that's only one action, right?
Yeah, well, you moved up to him, didn't you?
Right.
So that's 2.
I just want to get I guess I don't really want to go towards the bathroom either. So I'm going to move back here.
That's smart.
All right. Madeira.
Madeira is going to go with the ain't broke, don't fix it routine, and she is going to go ahead and
I just preemptively rolled the reflex. I knew what you were doing.
well, I just want to check something real quick. So
Oh.
Joke's on you.
she's actually going to take a page from my book and roll a produce flame at this thing. Because no, does it do? That's the same damage. So why would you?
Right.
All right, hold on. Give me a second.
And no attack roll with electric arc. You just roll
Yeah.
damage.
Hold on, I'm struggling here. All right, spells. Yeah, there are only D4s. That's lame. All right, she's gonna light it up. Electric arc.
But for like electric arc, it's like 3d4s plus 4.
And 9 points of damage. Since it failed its saving throw, dissolves that ooze.
Cinder will remove what scraps of clothing are left and go to that wash basin.
The little one, not the one that they came out of.
Yeah. This thing over here. I'm going here. I need to literally. Cinder's going right here. If I can, don't know how to clip stuff. Hold on.
Yeah, I should probably wash my hands too. At least my hand.
Yeah, he's going right there, and he's just going to like just hop into it and just put his ass in it because it's just he got grabbed around the middle and he's just not having a good time right now.
Yeah, I'm definitely not putting my hand in there then.
There's a barrel next to you. Whatever, man.
Oh, well, I'm just not going to put my hand in the one you put your ass in.
That's fine. Cinder will proceed to rub a dub dub for a few
Unless you want me to.
90 seconds. And then he's just going to be a naked goblin with his bandolier. Now you now see that he has 5 knives strapped to him.
Alrighty then.
What you guys doing?
It's so breezy.
I'm gonna go over to Percy, get patched up.
Yeah, Center needs to come over here as well.
Fairly obvious acid burns.
So 10
Yeah.
minutes.
Yeah.
I'm struggling for some reason. Why is this so difficult?
I'll
I'll lift my way over to the dog with my tied up loincloth of that's left of the scraps of my outfit and my bandoliers.
Is Madeira able to heal as well while she's healing?
If Madeira does it, it's got an hour.
So
Okay.
she's doing better not healing you than healing you.
yeah. I will raise the DC to 20.
Okay, and who are you healing?
Flint and Cinder.
All right, 10 minutes.
Good old boys.
Comes that night.
You said hero point.
This is why.
You said hero
Use your
point.
hero point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bet you
I'll
hero
use it.
Can't get much worse, right?
point. Yeah, not much worse.
Murders.
Oh, sorry, my game is being all weird.
The exact same roll. Come on.
This is why I don't raise it.
That's funny. The odds on that are just shit.
The 10 minutes passes, and you're having a hard time neutralizing the acid. What are you doing?
I'm gonna redo it at a normal DC.
Okay, 10 more minutes.
Coward.
25.
Here comes that 30. It is.
Call it.
And there, what if this is 48 heals.
Oh, dude. I'm just gonna drink a potion and I'm kept off.
Yeah, I need to do Klaus.
10 more minutes for Klaus and Madeira.
Yeah, I'll try to raise it to 20 again.
God damn it.
All right, let's do it.
All right. 25. See, that's okay.
That's 2d8 plus 10.
What was that?
That's me.
Flint drinking his potion while that was going on. I'll go ahead and Madeira gets healed.
I can do that.
Okay, go ahead. 25.
I wasn't sure what it was. All of a sudden, I saw a bunch of dice hit the board. And was
All
terrible.
right. 25 for Madeira and Klaus.
Yeah. I am.
Get 17.
It's all good.
I think we're all good. Merc doesn't take any damage because he's a filthy coward. All right, let's continue on.
All right, another perception check in here. Just thinking that if they're in here, maybe they're protecting something before we head out. Or I would have done this, I guess, during that 10 minutes or however you want to say it. Do it.
You're pretty sure you hear the sounds of chanting coming from this room.
Oh,
Oh.
I got more chanting on the other side of this door.
Merc, you hear it too.
Can I tell what language it's in?
It is not a language that you understand. I don't think you speak that language. Let me see.
Could Flint, being well traveled, just do an intelligence check? Maybe narrow it down?
Sure. Whatever it is, it sounds like they're casting a spell.
Cinder's go ahead and light up his claws.
Better be quick.
Yeah, well, we'll time it, and like Flint will count down to 3 when he's going to open the door or try the door. I guess that's another thing. Is a perception check. Can I see if the door's trapped or is that?
Yeah, give me another perception check.
Since Cinder's up there with me, he can help out. Either way.
Yeah, Cinder's awesome +6 to perception. Is going to go ahead and take a look at this door.
It looks clear.
Oh,
All
didn't
right.
mean to not do that blind.
All right, everybody ready?
Ready?
Ready as ever,
Down 3, 2.
Light it.
Cinder lights his on 1 and opens the door.
Ah!
And he sees.
And the cave bear is going to lash out at Flint
With cover.
with cover, you hear chanting, but there's also a bear roaring in your face. So
Bear's chanting. Watch out.
Oh my gosh.
let's see, what did that succeed by? That will hit.
Exactly. Percy's one for fun. Oh,
I didn't mean to.
oh.
Yeah, we're
You're not
not
in the combat.
going to do
track yet.
initiative. This thing was waiting at the door for you.
I was hovering and I hit.
It will not be a crit success because of the cover.
I'm
And
going to go ahead
then,
and move Madeira up a little bit.
yeah, Madeira would have been up at the door with everyone.
She would have been on this end because she wants nothing to do with it.
Yep.
So for
And-
Cinder sees claw, and Flint just get like yanked.
Pretty much what just happened is the bear reached in. Come on. Get out of the trying to select people. Select all of you to get the combat tracker ready. Okay.
Now roll initiative, or you need a second?
Not yet.
Okay.
It's acting funky.
Yeah.
There we
It's
go.
acting funky.
There's everybody. Now you can roll initiatives.
Alrighty.
Cinder does no longer have the wounded condition because he was healed to full from a first aid check.
Oh,
That worked? Did it not go off?
I got you.
Okay, I'm trying to make stuff roll, but it's just not all in right. It's not making me that sweet, sweet, beautiful roll music.
And
Let me
you
reset.
begin combat with the bear.
The bear.
the bears.
The bear. Let me see what this bear's going to do with a grabbed flint. Oh, okay. It's just going to give this a... It's
Good
going to
old-
negate the cover bonus and give it a +2 on top of it. How's it?
Roll a 1 and drop everything you've got. That's a hit. Yeah, that's hurt, but still up.
Hit.
Okay, so then this is. I was ready for it. Do I have a reaction yet?
Yeah, you can have a reaction.
Okay, I will use my orc ferocity.
And then it uses its last action to keep you grabbed.
Oh, you know what? I can't use my Frosty. I'm dying.
No,
I used it against the chain guy.
Oh, you did. You're right.
Indeed.
So you are wounded or dying one.
Yeah, I'll get it.
So it would not have used its grab as its last action.
So
It would
dying one.
have pushed its way, difficult terrain. With its last move action, it enters the room.
Hello.
Cinder, time to be a hero.
All right. So Cinder's gonna target the bear. He's gonna have the nicest collection of like teeth and furs at the end of this to make himself a new outfit, looking a lot like a druid. So let me select Cinder. Cinder is going to attack the bear instead of his allies. So let me make this work right. Do I still have a negative from something?
You shouldn't.
It says usually I got a -1 from something.
I think you were still wounded, weren't you?
You were wounded for a bit, but I took that off.
I'm still at a. Let's see if it comes up because I should have a higher bonus in this to hit. It should be a +13 on this strike, I think.
It's
plus
34.
13 might be when you have Inspired Courage.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
what that Inspire Courage is off.
Okay. Does an 18 hit this target?
It does not.
All right.
Even with the
I'm going to
flank.
dump a level 1 spell and do True Strike, which will give me one more level 1 spell left. So I'm going to make 2 attacks on it with the +8. Does it?
And 21 misses.
21 misses. Okay, that's my turn.
He's also flat-footed. I don't know if you accounted for that.
Who's flat-footed?
The bear,
He's
Why
flanked.
would the bear be flat-footed?
because he's
Oh,
flanked.
flanked. Then that still is a miss.
Okay. I just want to make sure you accounted for it. I know it was new combat. So.
All right, that's all 3 actions.
There we go. Klaus.
All right. At this point, I would have still had my bow sheathed because just how close proximity all this is, and just kept my bastard sword out two-handed. So whenever I stacked up on the door, that's just what I assumed I had out. So that being said,
Will agree with that assessment.
I'm going to.
AFK for a minute. Oh.
So is the bear pretty much on top of Flint?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to, as my first action, mark the bear, my prey, and then to try to swing at it with my bastard sword. Okay. 18.
Miss.
All right. Okay. And then I've got one more action left, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, let's see. How long is this room? Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, it's like right at 30 feet. All right. I'm going to just basically take a move action to go my movement speed out. So I will just go right there beside Percy for now.
Okay. Which will. All right. Flint. Are you there?
Yes, sir.
I need a flat check from you.
Crusty.
You Our wounded one, no longer dying. Merc.
All right.
There's a bear in your face.
Yeah, I know.
There's a bear in them woods.
Merc,
There's a bear shit in the skull.
Merc is not going to stand and fight this big freaking bear.
Coward.
And he goes moving back to there. And for his second action, he draws that baton off of his belt. Can't use it yet because he's only got one action left. So then he is going to sing his doom song. And that will grant.
Everybody is inspired.
There we go. And that's Mark's turn.
All right, what's Madeira doing?
Madeira is going to produce one of a potion from her hip and give it to Flint. Let me pull up her. She's got a moderate, I believe. Hold on.
Yeah, then if you click it in the inventory, there'll be a use potion button.
Oh, there's a lesser, but yeah, she'll give it to.
Ooh, nice.
Rocks.
All right, and then that'll be on him, and then she's going to stab out with the spear because it's her only action she's got right now on the bear.
Which would be
Flatfoot.
Flat-footed bear. That is a miss.
She's going to use her hero point for the evening.
All right.
That's a
That
now.
is the way to use your hero points. Take notes.
Kristen, take notes. Specific.
Wow.
Roll.
Piercing, half jab, clumsy one, and 10-foot land speed. We can run from the bear, guys. So let me roll that critical spear damage.
Clumsy one means it's easier to hit.
This brings her no joy.
And the bear roars in pain. Percy, there's a bear.
Yeah, and I watched it just like annihilate Flint.
I mean, it was at the door.
Yeah. You're right.
And the sound of chanting has turned to a cacophony of laughter.
That's just rude. I'm gonna take out my wand of heal and do 2-action heal on Flint.
All right, that'll be all 3 actions.
Yep. Do I click it? How do I? Okay, that didn't do anything.
Just roll 2d8 plus 16.
Do I get to use my D10s with a wand?
Oh, yeah, because you're casting the spell through the wand. So 2d10s plus 16. And don't forget, you can overcharge wands if you need to use it again.
Nice.
I got
Damn!
I can't see it.
32. Oh, let me reveal it, because she rolled very nice.
I apologize.
Nice.
How you feeling, Flint?
You see Flint laying on the ground, and he kind of gets a smirk on his face.
Because you got bear nuts just All
Better
just
than
hanging
something
all over here.
No better place to be.
Bear
Necessities. The
Beats
simple balls of life.
Battlestar Galactica.
goes after the individual that last damaged it.
Take that.
Crit for crit.
That would be
Oh my
Piercing normal damage. Target is stunned 2.
Is it named?
Thankfully, no, it is not a named bear. You're right. Darn it. His name is Yogi. Fuck you. I have rolled like shit tonight. You took that from me. I don't like you. Madeira still takes 32 points of damage.
Ooh.
And then it'll
Here is
lash
that
out.
crap health because I built her to be a shit brick house.
And that misses, but that last one hits, but doesn't able to get the grab off, so only 14 points of damage. Bear roars, Madeira gets wrecked. Cinder.
Cinder is going to attempt to attack this bear that he has a flank on because there's really not else he can do.
That's fair.
So he'll take a swipe. Is he? Oop, stop it. Click. There we go. He'll come in with that sweet flaming claw. So that'll hit.
That will definitely hit.
So that is. Let me just go ahead and get. I'm not actually on fire, so hold on. So, hold on. Let me clear this mess. Sorry, I'm struggling here. Okay, roll the damage. And then roll an additional d6 because it's on fire.
Yes.
Oh, no, actually, what I should have done, if you'll allow me, because I'm not going to make all my attack bonus, so I'm going to take an action and actually engulf myself in fire. So he'll just take 2 more points of damage, because I'll just make myself flaming.
Okay.
So he'll take 2 points of fire damage from that in addition. So a whole whopping
12 points of damage.
And then he'll take, for his last action, he'll take another swipe. And that's his turn. Did he get that flat foot or not?
Oh, he was flat-footed, but that missed just a little.
Okay.
This bear's hide is very thick.
Yeah. All right, that's Cinder's turn. At least you put numbers on the board.
All right, Klaus.
All right, so I want to move about right there. Actually, one over. I meant to go 1 over. So that was only 15 total feet to there. And so I had the bastard sword out, so I'm just going to take an action to sheath that, put it away, and then quick draw. Did I say I want to put away the bastard sword and then quick draw my longbow, take a shot at the bear from back here. So
Double check that quick draw is not a melee strike only. Interact to draw a weapon, then strike. It is not melee specific.
Okay, so that should be exactly 30 feet.
Yep, no volley penalty.
All right, so find the right one. $29.
That will hit.
So 3d8. For 11.
And you have stung the bear. Flint?
The group sees Flint draw a potion, and then he turns invisible. And then I will let you know what I do after that. That will be the end of my turn.
Merc.
All right. So Merc's kind of doubtful that this is going to work, but his first action is going to be to keep up the inspiration. And his second action is going to be to use... Where'd it go? Here it is. So it has a DC 21 will save to beat. I think it beat it.
It critically succeeds.
All right.
Okay. Madeira.
All right. So with that gone, Madeira is going to go ahead and open up with her tried and true lightning strikes. She's going to electric arc the bear. And then she's going to poke the bear. All right. That's her turn.
That did miss. All right. Percy, what you doing?
I will. I know I'm going to have a penalty. I'm going to step backwards first. Then I will try to shoot the bear with my bow.
That hits the bear.
Wow.
That pokes the bear.
And then would I have had to use one action, put the wand back? Or can
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
You could drop it as a free action.
No, thank you.
So, tuck the wand away, back up, take a shot.
Yes, sir.
Oh, you hit done when I did. So, bear. Bear goes after a thing that set it on fire. Not crit.
All right.
Misses with the claw. Tries one more claw. Manages to hit with that last claw, but doesn't get the grab off. All right, Cinder.
Cinder's gonna come in with swipes again.
Okay, let me
So I'll do
get
hand wrap money.
flat-footed. That hits.
All right. So let me just, since they don't have it programmed right, I'm gonna just go ahead and do this. It'll be 3d6 plus 6.
As the flaming. Oh my goodness.
Rocks. Come in with another attack. That's a fail. And then his last action will be to cast Shield on himself.
All right. Klaus.
So I'm gonna do my 100 shot. So let's see if this will work. If not, then I'll just do the strikes at them with the penalty. So for the first one, I'm gonna shoot an arrow. Normally 22.
I think that's a miss.
Probably.
22 is a miss.
All right, then I'll try again the second shot at -5. And that's also a miss.
Correct. All right, action 2.
Fuck it. I'm going to try again at the -10. See what happens. Wonderful.
And action 3.
Sure.
Try it again at another -10.
Fuck it.
And worst thing you could do is miss.
4 misses. Cool. It's fucking shooting blanks.
I mean, that's what I did with the oozes. They did not ooze as much as I wanted them to, especially when they were all in your face.
Yeah.
All right, Flint. Nothing coming in on the rear view other than just you're hearing laughter.
Okay, the door.
So first action stand, second action.
There. See, how am I feeling looking? Yep, Flint will just take a swipe at the bear, which will break his invisibility.
It shall. But the bear is considered flat-footed to this attack.
I gotta take my couple of my things off here. I am not any of that anymore. Or that. Come on. Let's see what else is procs. That one is no. Stop it.
There you go.
The last one there. There we go. That's all of them. Okay. So we'll strike with Gorham's Thorn. And
Which will hit.
will do this damage. That will be his last action, so I will end my turn.
Merc.
All right. First action is going to be continuing the song. Next action is going to be this served me well.
I wasn't inspired, so did that change any of that aside from the 1 damage?
No.
Okay, I didn't assume so.
All right. Oops, I forgot to target it. But I think that'll miss anyway.
It shall miss.
And then we'll go to the next turn.
The deer opens up with electric arc. And that comes in with a stab.
Oof. Big miss on the stab. All right, Percy.
I'm gonna try to shoot him.
Shoot him. Shoot him. That's the opposite of shooting it.
Oh,
You're going the wrong way.
wrong way.
Quit doing that.
Me too.
Better. Still no. Bear turns and roars at the thing that just hit him.
Hello. Oh,
Ouch.
so close to that 5. Ah,
Go ahead and just take double that, please.
yeah.
Who's taking double? Oh,
Flint, still up.
Yes, sir.
That is actually going to be a miss because of the cover of the doorway. That will not.
Oh, I'm back down.
And you are dying too.
Damn.
Oh, here we go. I got a good hit off, though.
You did. You got its attention. If only other people would have hit it.
I'm trying.
Cinder.
Cinder is going to come in with the swipe. Ain't got a whole lot else he can really do.
Go.
That
Nice.
is a big hit.
Nice.
Not a crit hit, but a big hit.
Come
Let's
in.
get the flat-footed with it, but then misses.
And then he'll just throw up shield for his last action.
All right, Klaus.
Alrighty, well, let's see how many misses I can get in a row total. So, I'm going to try again with doing my old hunted shot here. And see what happens. How's that one?
That hits.
Alright, and then I'll go ahead and do the next one for the -5. And that, I assume, misses.
Misses.
So that is 3d8 then. $14.
The bear groans and collapses dead.
Yay.
You have 2 actions left.
Is Flint still down?
Oh yeah, Flint's bleeding out.
All right, I will go over. Well, it'll take me 2 actions. I'll basically go over to Flint, basically stand over his body, and that'll take me 2 actions. So I'll just do that.
Okay,
I'll pat him on the head. There.
that's fine. I'll get you moved over to him here.
Yeah, Flint and the bear have the same amount of blood on the ground right now. Flint might be.
That's true. Flint,
Hey,
give me that flat check.
that's me. Crushed it.
You are dying 1. Merc.
All right. Merc will move up to here. He can see Flint, so he is going to drop one of these. That'll take him down, and Flint is going to get healed for that much damage.
All right.
Flint gets wounded 2. And the voice says, "On, Klaus. Mommy's waiting, and dinner is served." Where we're going to end for tonight.
All right. Thanks, everyone, for watching. We hope you enjoyed our shenanigans, near-death experiences, and other sundry things. And we will see you again in 2 weeks. Have a great night, everyone.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.